What's up, everybody? I'm doing a quick little talk today. I'm going to try and be very quick today and just discuss tips for better mindfulness and meditation practices because it's been a big subject that I've been covering over the last week or so while I cough. And I am doing this because I literally was just trying to sit in a warm treatment room because it's freezing in here and do a little meditation. And then I promptly remembered that I hate sitting and doing meditation. So really the question, how did I write it? I think I wrote do you have to sit still and meditate to do mindfulness practices? And the answer is hell no. I really think it comes down to, are you more of a yin or more of a yang person? Are you somebody who can sit very quietly and can be very can get unbusy in your mind and settle and pull in and meditate or pray or do something that's very quiet? Or are you somebody who, when you sit and try to meditate, your brain goes crazy? I am the latter, okay? You gotta sort of soul search and see this, and I would also say play with it and try different things. Because some of you might be busy-minded people who actually really respond to creating a more yin being quiet, calm, slow environment. So, different ways to try it. You are allowed to move while you're working on mindfulness. So that's why I like mindfulness in some ways better than the word meditation, because meditation I really do think means sit and either follow a guided meditation or sit and just calm your mind and get present. So mindfulness implies some sort of work on the same level stuff, the mind and the spirit, without necessarily sitting in silence. So you could try, if you want to create a more yin atmosphere, create some sort of comfortable place to sit. Maybe fix your lighting, maybe put some music on, maybe burn some candles, do something that creates some sort of stillness, calmness, feeling held, feeling right. Or the more active side would be doing something like trying writing and or moving, even walking out in nature with no added sounds, no cell phone, no music, no nothing. So try different moving ones. One of the ways I can do mindfulness really well, this is bizarre, when I'm in work, is clean. So I will actually tidy up the place, vacuum, like right now, I'm going back to working on my treatment rooms. How in the hell that turns into mindfulness, I can't tell you, but I actually do better when I have something. So we're going to talk about setting an intent for the mindfulness next. But I will actually get busy, do work, and not mind work, but mindless work, and be able to get in a groove with mindfulness. So think about it for you. What matches your personality? Try different ways and see what works. Try the calm, quiet, gentle, internal, pulling in yourself, and then try the more active style of moving, walking, writing, or doing while you're doing mindfulness, okay? And if you have an inkling as to which one you are, write it here. Have you had success with one or the other? I actually think more people have a harder time with sitting and doing the calm type of meditation. And if you want that route, one of the best ways to do it is do guided meditation. I will say in my T39 program, I have 4 recordings of guided meditations that are about 20 minutes. I get a lot of great feedback from members. I probably, for all of my members, even local members, have a way to get that to you if you want it. The only time I have had success doing meditation personally is following somebody's guided meditation. When I try to sit in the room, low light, little music, I'd say 9 out of 10 times my brain's all over the place doing nothing involving meditation. So that's it. Look for calm or look for active. Which one works better for you? The next thing is, the key is to create some sort of focus for your mind, because I really think the most effective meditation is giving yourself something to sort of work on and create an intent, right? Start literally creating a habitual new set of thought processes in your mind. That's really what I'm looking for you guys. So there's three different types of intent that I think you could work on in mindfulness. Number one would be focusing on what excites you. I think this is very cool when you think about all the things in your life you really want to bring into your life that make it the richest, most exciting life possible. So for example, it might be a vacation or a trip you want to go on that you're super, super excited on. And if you want to work on that, focus on the vividness of that vision. So my wife and I really want to do a West Coast trip. We've done a lot of trips where we've gone to like St. Martin or, thanks to her parents, a couple cruises, couple adult getaways we've done to Dominican and St. Martin. But now we're like, man, we want to go see some friends and do some national park travel in the West Coast. So to work on literally seeing the family out there, watching us hiking trails, seeing us eating at beautiful restaurants looking out over the Pacific, visiting with friends, all those things, to see that visualization, that excites me and creates a realness, something I can see, feel, and touch. It attracts that, it draws that to me. I know you're taking that trip. I'm excited to take that trip. So that's how you focus on what excites you. That is one way to focus. Number two would be getting more in line with your living on purpose. This is a little amorphous, but feeling in line with being on purpose. So this could be as much as just literally walking or doing some sort of active meditation and sort of aligning with yourself. I think you know that feeling of when you snap into yourself and you feel alive, because vibrant thoughts come, positive thoughts come, thoughts of things you want to create in your life. It's a little bit in line with what excites you, but I see it as just getting in line with yourself. I always talk about, are you living in that status quo, boring, ho-hum version of your life? Or are you living in that version of you that's very much doing and being who you are to be in this world, the best version of yourself? So if you're working on being in line with yourself, in line with your purpose, you're creating some sort of mindfulness practice of snapping into and opening up to what is your inner spirit telling you it wants to do. This is great for guiding you into what could you be doing with your life? What could you be doing with your day? What could you be doing with this moment that would most bring you to life? Okay? That would bring you the most joy, that would make you the most excited. I always make this case for you guys. I know that there's some stuff we have to do in this life that is just nitty gritty, and here's what I have to do. Like I've got to, drive my kids to horseback riding and baseball, all this stuff. At the same time, I want you to be living your best life possible. At the same time, I want you to be creating exceptional health, enjoying exceptional relationships, making connection with life, doing things that light you up, even amidst all these responsibilities. So work on mindfulness every day where you're aligning with being on purpose, okay? If you're taking your daughter to horseback riding, which is something we do a lot, can you be more present to it? Can you make the best of that time? Can you go out there and videotape or take pictures or just watch the joy on your child's face instead of just sitting there on your phone and screwing around and wasting time, right? That's being on purpose versus not. Going a little tangential here because I'm getting into other aspects of just sort of creating more joy in your life, but that is what mindfulness is, okay? And number three, so number one is focus on literally something you want to intend in your life, something that excites you, like an event or a trip, or something you want to, like, changes in your house or changes in your life. Number two is getting in line with your purpose, bringing more joy to your day. And number three is rewriting a bad story. So I talked to you a lot about this. If you saw, who saw the success story about our client Gina yesterday? I did because I wrote it. She lost 17 pounds over the last couple of months, and I put her before and after pictures up too on both my Facebook pages, and she looks friggin' amazing. When she joined us, she was about to turn 50, and she's like, I need to look and feel differently by 50. And I love her story. I love her story because when she came in, she had a lot of doubts and fears. She was manifesting all the wrong shit. She was bringing to her life failure, right? In terms of this, not big picture. I don't know her life, but in terms of her ability to lose close to 20 pounds and look and feel amazing, she was telling all the wrong stories. And so there was a lot of resistance and doubt when she started with us. And really through our cajoling and pushing and prodding and encouraging, she said, when I let go of that shit, when I let go of this attachment to I've got to lose weight, she, boom, melted this weight away. And she looks amazing. She looks awesome. So rewriting bad stories is just as important, you guys, as manifesting into your life what excites you. Because it is rewriting a story that is holding you down is imperative if you want to create a big change. And now this is the stuff where you want something, but you are held back by a subconscious belief that you're not worthy, or it's too hard, or you're too old, or some bullshit story that you've attached to. So one of the most important mindfulness meditations is creating stories that serve you. So taking something you know very well that is a common thought that runs through your mind, I can't, I'm too old, I'm out of shape, I don't have time, all that stuff, and rewriting that until it feels and looks differently. So I'm not going to go into more detail about what that could look like, but those are 3 ways that you could practice mindfulness. So are you a yin person who needs to do calm, slow, pull yourself back and calm your mind? Or are you a yang person who needs to get up, get moving, and get active, i.e. writing, walking, cleaning, something while you're doing a mindfulness practice? Let me know which one you are. Let me know how you've had success with that today. And let's start working on creating a daily mindfulness practice for you all. I'm really, really going to encourage you to do this as part of this challenge, as part of your greater health picture. Create a daily mindfulness practice. Go to the spiritual gym and practice that just like you do your workouts and your nutrition. If you do this, the friggin' holy grail of changes is on your way, I promise you. If you need help with this, let us know. I love this subject. I'm here to support you in this subject. This sometimes can be tough to do alone. Please come in, shoot me up, sit down on the chair next to me, have a conversation. Let me see how I can help guide that process. It's not money, it's not anything. It's literally just sit down, if you remember, and just talk to me. We'll go through some of that, and we can do this work together, okay? So that's it for now, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.